Welcome to the tutorial for this open house graphic. This is probably one of my favorite simple animations and it just really catches my eye. Right now it says open house, but as you all know, you can change it to say whatever you want. So let's jump right into the tutorial. So in this composition, you have two options: to add a picture to your open house or to not. So first we're gonna look at open house custom, which does not have a picture attached to it. So you can see this is the animation. Now to change the colors on this one, technically it's the same as everything else is. So let's say on this bottom shape layer, I want to change the color. Go down to change to color and pick your new color. That's a very ugly brown, so we're gonna not go with that. Let's do this dark blue. Okay, so the next thing is you can tell that middle open house disappeared. So let's go in and change to color these as well. So go to middle line. I like the red, it pops. So let's do that. And then as you can tell, there's 3 middle lines. You wanna make sure that you update every single one of these. So I'm gonna just use the eyedropper to make sure I get the same color and change to color on every single one of these. Great. Now it's the same exact process if you want to change any of the top or bottom lines. Okay, so once I'm done with that, that's it. That's how I changed the color. If you want to edit the text, you go to this main text edit composition. Okay, and what you're gonna do is click in here. So let's say you want to say new listing. Great, it automatically fits, which is fabulous, so there's no editing there. Maybe let's do something a little bit more difficult. Ask me anything. Great, barely doesn't fit, so what you're gonna do is select all of the text. You can do that with Command A, whatever, and then you're just going to want to shrink that text size and then realign it to make sure it is centered. And then once you go back to this open custom house, it is going to change automatically, which is fabulous. So you want to make sure you change your text size there. And then if you want to change your font, select it all, go to character, and then change it to whatever you want it to be. So let's pick a ridiculous font. I actually don't have that many ridiculous fonts on my computer. Let's do Chantel. Again, not suggesting you do this font, but if you want to, you absolutely could. So you can go back and you can see it's all changed. And the animation stays the same, which is really all you could ask for. So that is how you quickly edit this file. Now let's go to adding pictures and things like that. So, open house custom picture. I really hate this font, guys. I have to change it. Why did I say I'd pick the most ridiculous font? Let's go to a just the default font. Pragmatic. Okay. Perfect. See, it's so simple to update. Okay, so now let's say we want to change this picture out. You will select the picture, which is this house JPEG. You can always toggle on and off to see it. And then I'm going to pull in a different picture. So I'm gonna pull in this one of my personal house. I'm gonna pull it into assets, just to help stay organized. And you're gonna go to this workspace. You're gonna make sure it's highlighted and click on the image you want to change, which in this case is house JPEG. And then you're gonna hold Option and pull in your image here. Great. Now you can tell the image I pulled in is vertical rather than horizontal. So it's gonna make it a little bit difficult, but still doable. Twirl down, transform, and then I'm gonna just scale it up to where I can't see any more of the checkered board. And then just gonna change the position. So let's say I wanna highlight the floors here. I would change the position to show the floors, which is great. And then let's say because I'm highlighting the floors, the shape color doesn't necessarily look the best. I'm going to go into its effects, change to color, and then change it to something that's gonna pop a little bit more against the floors. your custom animation with the photo of your house. Okay, beautiful. That's how you add your own photo. And now let's go to this add info. This is the white bar that you see where you can add your logo, your contact information, any information you need without getting in the way of the graphic. So let's go to custom add info. Down here, you are going to change out any information. Just like everything else, you can change out the font, you can change the color, all of that. It's super simple. And then let's say you need to bring in your own logo, you would just pull that into this project file. It's probably gonna look very large when you pull it in, so you can just go down to transform, scale it down, and then you can either just drag it or you can change the position. So again, I would wanna scale that down more, change the position. Again, just make it look nice, but you guys know how to do that. So that's the basic overview of how to use this design. And as always, if you have any questions, let us know.